Hi, this is my review of our exercise bike we bought nearly 3 weeks ago. It's called the NordicTrack R110, and I've got to say lots of aspects of this bike are absolutely fantastic. The console is superb. It's got 32 different programs and it's got a freestyle mode where you can just turn up the intensity or turn it down as you want and go on as long as you want. When you turn up the intensity, the resistance, the pedals are really smooth. So it is just like pedaling uphill or downhill, and you can't feel that change. It just gets tighter and tighter as resistance goes up. It really is superb. The seat is also very interesting. It's got like a mesh thing on the back, which I would think would be really good if you spend a long time on here, and this feels really, really comfortable. It's quite clearly very well made, and not only that, very sturdy, which is excellent. There is only one problem. When you engage the seat and sit on it and pedal, now then, that effect is magnified when somebody is sat on it and trying to pedal hard. So the seat's wobbling all over the shop. It's obviously not going to last, and it's obviously an error in manufacture. That in itself is not the end of the world. Having worked in manufacturing myself for 12 years, things like that happen. People make mistakes, that's fine. That's not a problem. What is a problem is the trouble I've had with Nordic and Icon Fitness, who manufacture these, since then. I contacted Nordic straight away about the problem, and the guy that I was emailing had me to take every day. I come home from work and he'd want me to take photos of the seat and the arrangement underneath from all sorts of different angles, which is fine. I was glad to do that. But after a week I realised this was going nowhere, and I asked this guy, are you in a position to sort out a repair for me? Having me photographed it from all different angles, him having sent me emails with which he said had attachments on, which didn't, and then other emails which did have attachments on, and can you photograph this, can you photograph that? And after a week I said, are you able to sort out the repair for me? His reply was, no, I'm not able to. He then passed me on to the people who were able to, or so he said. This was the Icon Health and Fitness Romanian call centre. We got through to the Romanian call centre. Obviously there were language problems, but they said that they weren't able to send somebody out to repair it either. The guy in the Romanian call centre said he had to have permission from the guy I was emailing first. He said he was his boss, whereas the guy I was emailing first at Nordic said he needed the permission of the Romanian call centre for somebody to be sent out to repair it. Neither side knew what was going on. Neither side would take the responsibility of sending somebody out. It was absolutely a mess. Nobody from either Nordic Fitness or Icon Health and Fitness, and Icon Health and Fitness manufacture not just the NordicTrack equipment, they manufacture HealthRider, they manufacture Proform, and they manufacture Weider exercise equipment, so that's got to be a very big company. They weren't able to send somebody out to repair it. Not only that, they didn't apologise for the problem. They hadn't offered me a new one, which I would have thought, seeing as I paid for a new one, we paid for it to be installed and put together. Nobody's offered to have me sent a new machine out and a new machine put together. In the end, after 12 days of it being sat in house and nobody being able to say what's going to happen about it, I had to use my rights under British law and demanded a refund. Very, very poor when you consider that Icon Health and Fitness represent and manufacture for Weider, for Proform and for Reebok, which are all very big companies, as well as NordicTrack. As I said, No one apologised. Nobody took the initiative to have somebody sent out to repair it, and nobody tried to organise an exchange for a new one. Thank you for listening.